Hey everyone, this is Phil with my weekly analysis. Looking at 6 charts together today. Going to show you my entries and where I've placed my stop losses and my take profits. Let's get started on the Euro USD. This one I'm looking to long right in this area above the daily 200 and the weekly 55. We do have the 78.6 fib in here. Could arguably be put in different spots. The base of it could be moved here and it also could be fibbed on this bearish move downward. But I have the fib placed here on the recent bullish move pushing up, where it made higher high, higher lows, pushed up, and then restructured down. Stop loss is safely underneath the 78.6 fib. I have it in line with these lows here and kind of where it made support and then resistance for price before it retested and pushed through. And my take profit is up here with the daily 55, 50 fib, and the bottom of this trend line now. Next, moving on to the euro pound. I have a split order in here. This one, I have my first entry underneath the monthly 55 and the 78.6 fib. And then before the recent high of this move, we also have the weekly 200, the weekly 55, and the daily 200. So a lot going on along with what would be double tops on some of these spike ups here. So from the first entry all the way through to the second stop loss, looking at all of these EMAs and reasons of confluence, we do have the daily 55 in the way coming back down if it was to push through, but take profits are down here, threading these dojis, these indecision candles, and kind of where price was really choppy. So would look for price to come up, get rejected by all these EMAs, and fall back down. Next on the list is the USD CAD. This one looks a little cleaner. Entry above the 50 fib. We have both daily EMAs. We have the weekly 55. We also have the 61.8 fib. And then underneath my stop loss, we have 1.33 psych level. We can see how volatile that area is with price bouncing a few times, getting rejected here, pushing through crazy, but getting sucked right back down. So if price came back in this area, I'm looking at, since these EMAs are coming up, we can see how price got rejected by the 50 fib most recently when it was around this area. Got rejected pushing through 3 times, finally had a crazy move to get it through, and then allowed it to climb. So if price falls back down, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a reaction right here. If not, could do a split in right here and have the stop loss underneath the psych level, which again was quite volatile. Might not be a bad move, but we do have the EMAs to push back through at that point. Next is the Aussie CAD. This one I'm looking to short way up at the 78.6 fib. We have the daily 200. We have the weekly 55. We have a trend line drawn in from here all the way through. We also have the 0.9 psych level. Been looking at this one for a few weeks. So price really hasn't been too close, but we never say never. It would be quite a feat for price considering it's 260 pips and the average is under 80. So wishful thinking likely, but it's a good example of a lot of confluence in one area, strong fib for a good setup. Take profit down here with this low and where we have some dojis in here. Next up are some New Zealand pairs, starting with the New Zealand USD. This one I'm looking to short off of the daily 200. We have the 0.62 psych level. A little higher, we have the 61.8 fib. And my stop loss is where this high is and where these highs couldn't get through the daily 200. So stop loss safely up there. Take profit down here above this fib, but I'm not using the fib so much as these lows where we can see there was obvious support for price. So price come up, get rejected, fall back down. Last on the list is a split on the New Zealand CAD. So this is entry 1 and stop loss 1, and then entry 2 and stop loss 2 up here. So from entry 1 to stop loss 2, we have the 61.8 fib, daily 200, weekly 55, 0.83 psych level, and we also have the monthly 200 and the 78.6 fib. Now, in between the first entry, we don't have the 78.6 fib, and with the second entry, we're thinking price could push through the 61.8 fib and the daily 200. So, in simpler terms, from this entry all the way up to here, it's a total of about 78 pips. We have a ton of reasons of confluence, and if we look at the structure, we can see resistance for price right in my entry 1 area, but we see that price was able to spike through and get to entry 2 level areas, especially like here as well. And we can see kind of where that, let's see, weekly 55 acted as resistance and then support and then resistance again. So price is telling us that this is a volatile area in this zone right here. So we can expect if price gets in that area, something's going to happen. And what's likely going to happen, it's going to go with the trend. And that's what it's all about. Anyways, guys, that's what I'm looking at for the week. I wish you luck. I wish you well, and we'll talk soon. Take care.